like that. So we are in a space where we meet at an aesthetic ground, whether it's textile, whether it's music, whether it's dance. And Panditji also started this evening with this very melodious sitar. So we are in a space that is right now breathing a lot of art, which is linked to so much of aesthetic traditions, and that is something our country is so rich in and is so unique in that sense. So I am extremely delighted to be here to speak to you a little bit about Carnatic music. I should take you on a quick and a short journey of Carnatic music. As Ma'am said, we have two classical traditions in India, Hindustani and Carnatic, and she brought out elements of Odissi music, and everything is somewhere linked because we all live around those vital 7 notes, as Ma'am said. And around those 7 notes, music is created, traditions are created, and they are linked somewhere. And over centuries, at some point, distinctive styles emerge. And Carnatic style is the style of southern part of India, which once was known as the Carnatic regions. So you have Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra, which is now divided into 2, Karnataka. All this embraces Carnatic music. This is a very ancient traditional form of music that you learn through the Guru Shishya Parampara, through your gurus, through traditional schools. Hindustani music has gharanas, South Indian schools have pathantaras or banis. So you learn from your teachers and you imbibe the style, and those who are really entrenched into music can distinguish these styles, these pathantaras, these traditions that are handed over from generation to generation. Now, what characterizes Carnatic music? So, to sum it up, Carnatic music is repertoire driven. So, we have so many composers that we use in our form of music, the rich compositions that they have given us over centuries. So from the 17th century, 18th century to contemporary composers, and also age-old composers that defy time. Like the Alvars, they were the poet saint philosophers of Tamil Nadu. There is no particular date that can be given to them, but then you can roughly put it between the 6th and the 9th centuries. Their poetry also, like Ma'am had mentioned, in those days it wasn't written down, this has been handed over through the oral traditions. But then ragas, talas have been attributed to those. So those were not just poems, they were musical renditions, and they were sacred forms of music, all towards Vishnu. So Carnatic music relies on so many compositions, most of them are devotion based. But not only, but most of them are devotion based, and